You know the feeling. You crawl under the covers, completely exhausted, only to have your brain instantly launch into a panicked review of tomorrow's to-do list. This nighttime anxiety loop keeps millions of us awake, dragging down our productivity the next day and silently compounding our long-term health risks. The problem isn't a lack of discipline. When we obsess over our worries in the dark, our physiology locks into the stress response. The body is essentially an engine running extremely hot, and you cannot simply wish it to cool down. Buying a softer mattress or a better pillow won't fix this. To actually fall asleep, we need a way to manually hit the biological brakes. Back in the 1970s, researchers at Harvard identified how to do this, documenting a deep systemic shift they called the relaxation response. The term was coined by Dr. Herbert Benson, the director emeritus of the Benson Henry Institute for Mind-Body Medicine, who spent his career studying how we can actively calm our own nervous systems. Curing insomnia, then, is about learning how to trigger a deliberate physiological override. Think of the relaxation response as the exact opposite of the stress response. When activated, it measurably shifts how the body operates. Heart rate slows down, blood pressure stabilizes. It eases physical pain, and crucially for sleep, it cuts power to racing thoughts. To prove how powerful this override can be for sleep, researchers published a study in JAMA Internal Medicine, tracking 49 older adults with severe insomnia. The researchers split them up. Half the group took a standard sleep education class, focusing on basic habits like avoiding screens or caffeine before bed. The other half learned mindfulness meditation. They were taught how to focus closely on their breathing and anchor their awareness to the present moment. It set up a clear comparison, adjusting external bedtime habits versus training the internal biological override. Both groups met for 2 hours a week over 6 weeks. At the end of the trial, the mindfulness group achieved vastly superior sleep. Looking at this chart comparing the two groups, we see a steep drop in negative symptoms for the mindfulness cohort. They experienced significantly less insomnia, daytime fatigue, and depression than the control group. External sleep tips are helpful, but mindfulness works internally. It forces the body's machinery into the relaxation response. The study suggests that mindfulness functions as a mechanical tool for dampening the stress response, providing a level of relief that behavioral habits alone did not match. But there is a catch. If you wait until 2 a.m. when you are actively panicking about being awake to try this, it will fail. According to Dr. Benson, you have to practice this technique for about 20 minutes during the day. And because the relaxation response is so potent, you actually need to do this daytime practice sitting up or while moving, like doing yoga or Tai Chi, so you don't accidentally fall asleep at noon. The protocol is simple. Step 1, choose a calming focus. This can be the rhythm of your breath, a single sound, or a positive phrase like relax that you repeat silently. Step 2, let go of worrying about how well you're doing. When your mind inevitably wanders off, simply label the distraction as thinking and gently return to your focus. The goal of this daytime practice isn't to achieve instant enlightenment. You are forging an automatic physiological reflex in your brain, which brings us back to lying in bed in the dark, feeling that familiar wave of a racing to-do list approaching. Except this time, your body possesses the physiological muscle memory required to deploy the override on command. By training our biology in the light of day, we build the capacity to trigger the relaxation response at night, slowing the stress engine to a halt so we can finally get the sleep we need.